I was lost in the sauce, but now I'm fine. What's good, everybody? It's the Sauce God here. Today we're gonna talk about the motherfucking Vinsmokes. Y'all already know them is my niggas. I'm the #1 Vinsmoke fanboy. So I've assembled a group of homies here today. We're gonna talk some Vinsmokes today. We got a couple of Vinsmoke haters in the house. Say what's up, Vinsmoke haters.
Yeah, what's up, man? Fuck them Vinsmokes.
Big Daddy
Man,
shit.
y'all ain't gotta shit on my niggas like that, yo.
They do it to themselves, man. What do you mean to say?
Nah, man, you can't blame, man. You gotta blame older, bro.
Pretty trash, though.
That's fine. Y'all can think what y'all want, but y'all seen what happened last chapter, man. They got them fade suits. They turned up. Am I right or am I right?
Well, they're way better than Sanji.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey. Stop that. Don't talk about my nigga Sanji.
Daifuku was face planting Sanji, and then that dude kicked him once and he was done.
Facts.
First of all, we haven't even seen those. Sanji got away from that guy easily and saved them from their death. So let's not go there.
And then they saved Sanji from his death.
How?
From Daifuku.
Daifuku, he's beating up Daifuku. Don't even go there.
Daifuku was getting on that nigga ass though.
And he got away from him though and saved his family. Daifuku wasn't doing that much.
Sanji's super garbage.
Oh, this guy. Oh god damn! It's gonna be me versus Chatty. I'm feeling right now.
That's what it seemed like, bruh. But before we get into the full blown rage or whatever, there's a couple of things I actually want to talk about. And since we already talking about how Sanji is trash, whatever, but anyway, like, what do you guys think about this theory going around that Sanji may get a raid suit?
I hate it. I don't want him to get a raid suit.
Then he'll be relevant finally.
No, fuck.
Too, man.
I hate it, man. Sanji's stronger than them all without a raid suit. It's just obvious.
No, he's not.
Okay, he literally he sunned Yonji easily.
He beat Yonji, but then Yonji beat the shit out of the guy that was beating him up. So now Yonji's better than him.
How did he beat him up? Did he just he just high fived the guy's face? Oh, that's enough now. He won.
He pushed him on the ground after catching him off guard.
Exactly. Like, how's that a big deal now?
Sanji was totally dominated by that guy.
Yeah, but Sanji didn't use Diablo Jumbo.
He wasn't even going in yet.
He couldn't. He wasn't.
It's just I feel like what we're given the fact that Sanji off screen Neon. That's facts.
But
Yeah.
that
But
was
then we
done
go. Then we fast forward. Huh?
that was done on purpose by Oda. He doesn't show any fights. He doesn't show shit.
Yeah. But I'm just going by what we saw. We seen that Sanji off screen Yonji, and then we fast forward and see Daifuku was putting it on Sanji's ass, and then
Not
we
that
see
much though.
Yonji fucking smash Daifuku's head in the ground. So does that even the playing field? Is it 1-for-1 Sanji and Yonji right now?
No, it's because first of all, we know Daifuku's getting up, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course. Yeah, we know he's not done.
Yeah, exactly. So until Yonji beats up Daifuku, it doesn't matter.
Okay, I can see your point with the aspect though. Like, of course, you said you wouldn't like it, but what if it did go that way? How much stronger do you think Sanji may be?
Honestly, I don't know. I just hate the idea, man. It's just because Sanji is just, to me, the thing I like about the Straw Hats is just they've been strong with their own strength. The Vinsmokes, I always was skeptical about them because they had to use raid suits and shit. Like, once they're gone, what are they gonna do?
Okay.
We saw what happened. They get stuck they get stuck onto tables with candy and they almost get killed. That's what happens with no raid suits. So.
At the same time, though, like, it wasn't as though, like, of course, they were supposed to go in thinking, like, already having in the back of their mind that they might get betrayed. So that was dumb on their part. But at the same time, it was kind of like a sneak attack almost, you know?
I get you, but at the
Hey,
same time, like Sanji broke that candy with ease, bro. Like it wasn't even no struggle there. He just kicked the candy. While everyone else is like, "We're gonna die, we're gonna die," and Judge is crying like a little bitch. So it's like it's too much.
but okay. Like I said, well, me personally, I don't like the raid suit thing. I don't want Sanji to get a raid suit. Just the fact that all his life he was trying his best not to be like the Vinsmokes. Like he was trying his best to separate himself from that family, and so I feel like
Facts.
it kind of shit on that entire development. Gets the raid suit, the main thing that they're known for, you know.
Yeah.
Like without a doubt, it would make him powerful. Without a doubt, it would make him more powerful because we've seen just how big of a difference it raid too. So I just feel like it would kind of like. How do you feel about that, Steve-O?
Wait, what's the question?
How do you feel about the possible theory that Sanji may get a raid suit?
Nah, I don't think he getting one. I think the whole time Sanji been trying
Okay,
to go.
what if like what if it did happen?
If it did happen, I'd be kind of upset about it, but I wouldn't like drop One Piece and then.
Oh no, I don't think none of us will just drop One Piece of them because there's been a lot of questionable stuff that went on in One Piece that make us just like squint our eyes. But at the same time, the one of the main reasons why I wouldn't like the Sanji to get a race suit is that Sanji known for his fashion, always rocking a smooth ass suit. Like I don't think a raid suit would fit his character design too well, you know.
Yeah, I don't think it would either. It also
Okay.
wouldn't. It also wouldn't fit his personality because he's been going against his family this whole time. And then all of a sudden he accepts a gift to make him
Yeah,
stronger.
that's what I was saying. But what if he does get a raid suit, man? That'll be such a troll move by Oda, bruh.
I
Like,
mean,
I know Vinsmokes, they already get a lot of shit from the fan base just because they use, which I don't understand, which I've been counting this argument for like months now. But
I think that'll be
it's
a
the fact,
drastic boost for him, but I just don't want
yeah,
him
it
to get
would.
one.
But like, see, the thing with that is, see, I'm okay with the Vinsmokes having their raid suits because remember they were born and raised and trained all their life with the raid suits. With Zeph, he trained his actual body and his abilities, you know. So I feel like that'll just take away from that, from all the build up that Sanji has already done.
Yeah, we haven't even seen his full capabilities yet.
Exactly. Exactly. Like that's what I'm telling you. The Vinsmokes ain't shit. Like Sanji, when he goes in 100%, he's fucking up everybody, or the Vinsmokes
Man, the
anyway.
Bismos ain't shit. What you mean? They just
All
not.
right.
They saved Nami and Chopper and motherfucking Carrot in like a split second. As soon as they got their fade suits. Shit.
First of all, they caught those guys off guard, so that's like fair enough. They saved them, but it was like, so what? Like these niggas ain't been doing nothing. That's the only thing they've done. That's not even really knowable.
Because they're not noble. They don't give a fuck. They're
No,
savages.
not even noble. I mean, like, as in, like, these guys ain't done shit though. They talked a lot of game. They talked like they're the hardest, but these guys ain't shit.
Man, they are the shit. The motherfucking shit, man. And can't nobody tell me otherwise. I don't care what none of y'all niggas say.
They do, man. They do. They stink, man. They
Now the
stink.
Vinsmokes are nice. I don't think they is strong. Like Durson probably think they're a lot stronger than I do. But
I mean, no, but I'm gonna be completely objective here. Like, I know that they're not gonna be the most top tier of top tiers. Like, I know that without a doubt. But they are mid tier at the least. Like, I know I'm not gonna sit here and say they're the greatest fucking characters in all of One Piece because I know they're not. You know what I'm saying? That's not even the reason I like them. But you know what I'm saying, we can't just sit here and say they're fucking like weak sauce.
yeah,
And we've
yeah.
seen them clash with these higher ups in the Big Mom crew or whatever. You feel me?
Right.
All right, let's put it this way. I'll break it down for y'all niggas, man.
All right.
I'll just say it like this, man. The Vinsmokes are supposed to be some savage assassin army, right?
Mm-hmm.
They don't even think, they can't even plan ahead for any like repercussions of Big Mom. Even though Judge was like, I don't trust pirates, but then somehow he trusts pirates and falls for their tricks like an idiot.
Right.
Yeah. See, I agree with you on that part. That kind of threw me for a loop too. Like I didn't like that. I call bad writing on that shit. Like no lie.
Yeah, that's exactly.
I can't keep it up, but at the same time though, you gotta think like their whole entire introduction was them being savages. Like when we first met them, besides Reiju and Yonji, but when we first met Ichi and Niji, they was in the middle of finishing off a war within like days that a war been going on for years. You know, they just came in and wrecked everybody, and called it a day. Like if that ain't no gangster shit, I don't know what the fuck is. You know.
All right, I'll put it this way. That place called Broccoli Island, I bet all those guys were just fodder anyway. Like, I reckon Luffy, what he did in, like, fucking Enos Lobby when he took out, like, 2,000 Marines, Luffy would get that shit done in one hour. He'd take over that country. 1 hour.
Nah.
Yeah, but you got to keep in mind this the new world.
Yeah. So everybody.
Nah.
So not
And I highly doubt everybody on the island's fodder.
Word.
Dude,
What up,
It don't even make sense. Like you look at Dressrosa, and Dressrosa they had guys like Kairos, and even King Riku was a capable fighter, even though he not much compared to most guys. But Kairos, try to think of somebody else who
Exactly.
wasn't.
You can't think of any more than who's
But,
from the
but,
island.
but still, that's one person, and then it's a whole war. And I'm assuming that it was a war with another country. It wasn't a civil war, was it? Was it stated to be a civil war?
Civil War, I'm
I think
pretty
it was
sure.
a Civil War, yeah.
Okay, so if it was a civil war, then it's less likely that it was more powerful people. But I wouldn't be surprised if it's at least two people who could give them a decent fight. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. But that's also
but of course, that's my own headcanon. But I think that's perfectly logical, though.
Yeah. But that's also not taken to the fact like we can't call them weak because of like this current art. Because think about who they're up against.
Right.
We are on a Yonko's territory, and this is a Yonko's crew. So of course they're gonna look weaker in comparison, right?
Right.
Yeah, I get that point. It's just like they rely too much on technology. That's the thing I don't like about them. It's like without those raid suits, they ain't shit.
Nikki,
But
that's what they have. That's what they have, Nikki. You can't take that away from them. Are you gonna take away? You gonna take away Usopp's slingshots?
Usopp will still go ham. You saw what Usopp did on his like even without Usopp can still go ham. Like even
what are you doing without the slingshots?
Let's be real here.
What do you mean? You saw him how he's got the seeds, yeah, the dials. Like he's got so much shit. He's super prepared.
Well, that's technology too,
right?
No, and plus he's got that observation haki on point now.
On point. He don't even know what he's doing. He didn't even know he was using haki.
Oh, he had it on point. All right.
Yeah, he had it on point. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you.
What about taking away Frankie's robotic modification?
The haki was on point.
What happened to Frankie?
Well, what do you mean, Frankie?
Because you're talking about the Vinsmokes relying on technology too much. What if you take away Frankie's robotic modifications?
You can't.
That's a low blow, Steve-O. He dies if you take that. That's a low blow, my nigga.
But I'm saying if you listening to what Nicky's saying, he's saying they rely too much on technology, and I don't even think that's the case. We see that they were born as superhumans.
Yeah,
they were born as superhumans.
That takes technology.
They were subject to intense training. They can use powers without their raid suits, if Niji is any indication.
Thanks to technology.
But they were born that way.
That is them. Like I don't see how people.
It took technology to be able to create
because
but that's literally something that you can't take away, though.
You know?
No, okay, I get their own strength point, but the fact is, if you can't break out of that candy, and I'm assuming the Vinsmokes have haki because the way Judge was talking to Sanji, like, oh, even a scrub like you has haki.
And not being able to break out that candy was a big deal, man.
It was honestly, it was embarrassing. I'm like, if these guys can't even like save themselves, like,
but
they
here's
have to
the
rely
thing:
on the raid suits.
Look, if we go back and read them panels, it wasn't even like they was trying.
They were trying, all right.
They wasn't trying. They was chilling. They was sitting there laughing. Like, oh, I guess we're about
Okay.
to die then. Like,
Hold on, wait, Nikki, can I ask you something? Do you think if Sanji was encased in that candy, he would break out as well?
Yes.
Yes, no doubt.
Oh, hell no.
Doubt.
Wait, no, actually, never mind. I forget.
No, Pearl would have covered him, bro.
I thought we were talking about.
but look, we gotta look. This is the difference of it. See, Sanji was able to move, run, get momentum, and break it with his.
That's the only way. Sanji was
They are always like from head to toe, so you can't move. Like you don't get no momentum to make any striking force. You feel me? You just see him like, oh shit, because they couldn't break out the cannon, they're weak. No,
I don't think Sanji had a running start though. I think Sanji just stood it on the table and just tapped the candy. That's what it looked like in the shadow.
No, we saw him running away from Daifuku. He got out of the restraints and then he ran again.
Yeah,
To save his family.
I'm about to go. I'm about to go look at it. I'm about to go look at
because
it.
you gotta think if he went from point A, which was by Daifuku, to the table, it's not too far fetched to assume that he ran up and kicked the shit instead of jumping on top of the table and then kicking. You know, like that don't make no sense to me.
No, I think he
It
did do
didn't make
that.
sense to me either, but that's what it looked like.
Because the thing is, it shows his foot in the first panel, and then it shows him on top of the table.
Yeah.
So he kicked it first, then stood on the
Yeah,
table.
he had action going on there.
And we saw him running away from Daifuku, and then we know Daifuku disappeared, so he should have just continued running.
Yeah. But Lucy, I didn't get a chance to ask you this. What do you think about the possible theory that Sanji may get a raid suit? Like, what are the pros and cons of that? Do you think?
Okay, pros, obviously, if he gets a raid suit, it's a huge increase in power, but it literally directly contrasts with his character. Because, like, I was in here on mute earlier. You were definitely correct when you said, like, the whole arc has been about him separating himself from the Vinsmokes. He becomes a Vinsmoke at the end of it. It would just ruin this whole
shit on the entire development, right?
Exactly. I like the way I'm seeing it is he should, by what means he's been training, surpass the Vinsmoke's raid suit with his own natural body, or I can't say natural anymore because they were all fucking genetically modified.
My problem with that is if they're genetically modified, how come we haven't seen them do anything like just of their normal strength? Except for Niji, like everything else is like I thought Niji, like I still have hope for Ichiji and Niji. That's what I'm saying. I still have hope for those
because we haven't seen them do anything. Period. Of course, we haven't seen them do something without their raid suits. We haven't seen them do anything in their raid suits.
We saw them. Oh wait, yeah, Lucid, man. Damn.
Just the fact that we did see Niji do something that pretty much like goes without saying that the other kids are able to do at least that much without the raid suits. You know? Did I hear what I'm saying?
I get you, but it's just like they're still embarrassing to me, man. Like, no, okay, I won't be too much of a hater. I'll say, look, Reiju, I'm sorry, no matter what, Reiju getting getting basically, what's the word I'm looking for?
Shot by pudding.
Yeah, not even shot by pudding, just getting like caught off guard by pudding is just embarrassing to me in the first place, and then Judge literally like saying help me, like not even like. I'm sorry, like, even, you can cry. I don't mind if a guy cries, like, fuck, I'm gonna die. It can be like angry tears or some shit. But if you start saying, save me, I'm like, oh my God, this guy's an embarrassment.
See, look, I ain't gonna lie. Me as the
Big Daddy shit
boy, my heart was hurting for him. When I seen, I was like, no, he about to get drugged by the community. And I was dragging him because that was too much for me. Like, if it wasn't for Ichiji basically saying, Pops, you acting like a bitch, you know what I'm saying, it wouldn't have been saved for me. I still would be saying, fuck Judge. Straight up. But anyway, speaking of that, how strong do you think Judge is?
Oh my God, it even
I ain't
asked
gonna
me.
lie. When he first got introduced, I thought that boy was Yonko level.
One of his children.
I thought that boy was Yonko level when he first got introduced, man.
Maybe Vice Admiral level.
Do you think that he might be stronger or weaker than the siblings?
He's weaker,
Stronger than the
definitely.
siblings, definitely.
I think he's stronger than his kids. I think he's stronger.
Nah.
Nah, I don't think
That's
so.
blasphemy.
I don't
I
think
don't
so.
think so. He's not a genetically modified human. I mean, hello.
Yep.
Yeah, but we also seen Sanji.
But
Well,
they
so we're gonna talk about that.
He
But
could have
anyway,
modified himself, couldn't he?
but it's just his whole demeanor when they're like giving out commands and whatnot, and like they're clash or whatever. Like he's not really doing anything. Like he has the demeanor as if like he's the boss. Like of course he's the boss, but as in like he's the strongest out of all of them. That's why he's commanding them. That's why he it's a possibility that he's stronger than them. Definitely a possibility.
Nah,
Because we seen how he was handling Sanji at first before he did Wall and just said fuck this shit.
that's Big Daddy shit. Smoke. Always remember that.
Word.
Always remember that.
I'm just saying though, like he handled Sanji when he was in Diablo Jambe. Let's not
Nah, come on.
No. He wasn't going
Come on,
full.
bro.
He wasn't going in, man.
He did.
Come
look,
on.
both of them wasn't going in, but you seen this nigga did Diablo Jambe. He caught that shit and then
And
he
tossed him into the ground, bro.
come on, Durson. Don't hype that up. You know he only could catch that suits.
But
Yes,
Because his look,
the raid suits.
When he put
that's
up the
his
wall,
raid suit, bro. That's what he has.
But look,
What does that
He
mean?
put up the wall and he caught Sanji with the wall or whatever and finished it. He said the only reason why I didn't finish the fight is because I don't want you to get like messed up before I present you to Big Mom. You know?
Sanji wasn't
Steve,
going
you are
in,
right. That is
though.
what he has. But the reason why I'm saying that is because all the Vinsmokes have that. So we can't say he's super strong compared to the Vinsmokes because he can resist flames like the rest of the Vinsmokes can.
I wasn't
Fair
even
point.
talking about the Vinsmokes. I was saying in relation to him and Sanji.
Oh, okay. My bad.
But
Now,
like
I get.
Comparing
Yeah.
who's the strongest, the Judge or his thing. I think Judge is stronger than his siblings, but
I think
I don't-
and the siblings, I mean.
No, I don't think so. Honestly, just because the
I think
fact they are.
Sanji's the weakest one out of all of them.
Oh, damn it, Chatty. We saw him just off screen Yonji, so like, let's not talk about that.
But then that genie just handled it full force.
Dude, it was like it was a little skirmish. Nothing happened there.
Just fucking made him look like
But
a
he was saying we can arguably say that both of them wasn't going all out.
Fair. I can.
That they both was casually like blocking each other attacks and like countering each other. We can put some respect on Judge's name, bro. Straight up.
But does
I'm
he
sorry,
deserve
man.
that? But does he deserve that respect?
No, he doesn't. Thank you. Everyone knows.
Nah, bro. Okay, so let's move on to something else. This is one thing that I'm really odd at. What the fuck is Yonji's power?
Being a scrub.
Honestly, I think it's gonna be like you create streams.
Strings?
Yeah, that's the only thing I can come up with. I done seen people talk about he might have some plant powers. He might
Yeah,
be
Great stream.
he might be able to like cause people to lose their balance by touching them because of what he did to Daifuku.
But here's the thing. Cause if we take into consideration, fucking Ichiji, Niji, and Reiju, like they all have powers that are like almost like elemental to an extent, like elemental or organic, as you can say. So like, see, when you get to Yonji, his moniker is Winch Green. A winch is like a mechanical tool, like a crane type shit. Like
Yeah.
I don't get what you can get out of winch
Power.
that can relate kind of to like organic or elemental stuff, you know?
You get power out of a winch.
Yeah, you get power out of a winch, but like that's kind of basic, you know?
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just it's hard to wrap my head around. Red Nose is in the comment. He said that Yonji probably has air power.
He's retarded.
Why you call him retarded, Chad?
He got a better guess than me because I really don't know. Like I'm at odds. Like I've been trying. Like I don't call myself on Google researching winch to see if it has like any alternate definitions and shit. and I can't grasp what it possibly could be.
Well, a winch is like something that you reel.
Yeah, it's like you reel it in like a rope, and you reel it in. So you think like I was looking at Joy Boy, one of his fucking theory videos, and he said, what if he has like Attack on Titan with the 3D maneuver gear and shit?
No, it's not like Attack on Titan.
I don't want it to be because that shit sounds lame. Like in comparison to all his siblings, like that shit'll be lame.
How much are they like Power Rangers? Very little.
Not if he use it right.
I mean, I'm saying
Say they're like Power Rangers,
but at the
is that they have
same
a costume. That's it, and that's the most you can say they're like Power Rangers. He doesn't copy shit from other people. It just doesn't happen.
Nah, we can't hear you, Milo. Milo just asked, could we hear him?
No, we haven't heard. Like,
I
damn,
can't
has
hear
Milo
you.
been speaking for ages or something? Like that? We haven't heard.
I think so.
Damn. But yeah, I don't know, man. Yonji, like, I don't care about Yonji. Fuck that nigga, man. I don't care, man.
He's better than Sanji.
Come, hey, Chatty, man, Chatty, you're triggering me right now. Come on, you can say you can. He's not.
Fuku.
Come on, man. He caught the guy off guard. Like,
Don't care.
nah, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, nah.
So we seen a little glimpse. We seen a little glimpse of what the Vinsmoke can do with their raid suits. How much more do you think they can do?
I want to see more elemental attacks from them, personally. But
Like,
as far as, like, I need to
do
see...
you think? Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Right. I hope ETG has a little bit of haki, at least armament.
Mm-hmm.
I don't expect much from the others, though, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. I don't think their power gap is that much. Like, I don't expect Ichigo just to be like a fucking god compared to Neji or Yonji, you know? I don't expect that. And if anything, Reiju might be stronger than all of them.
Nah, I'm sorry.
Okay, now you need to stop.
Yeah.
Now you need to stop.
I used to think that until she started getting emo on us, wanting to die and shit. It doesn't matter if she's even stronger. She wants to die. I don't even care about her no more.
But can we talk about just how like OP her power really could be? Like this bitch punching you poison.
Yeah,
Fuck.
that's actually great. It's pretty good, but she might try to off herself.
Okay, so y'all can hear me now.
All right, we hear you, Milo.
I hear you now.
I was talking all that time.
Ah, shit. Well, go ahead.
Savage, Milo.
What you were saying? Say it again. Let's hear it, Milo.
All right, so first of all, Judge is weak as trash.
Thank
That's
you.
what I want. All right.
Agreed.
Now I'm gonna tell you why he's weak. Just because he ruled over his kids, he already programmed it that they can't say no to whatever he says. So I would lord over you too. In fact, I would enjoy it.
Okay,
Oh, wow.
facts.
Oh my.
Imagine-
Oh my.
Imagine how good it feels to know they're stronger than him and they have to obey his every word. That's like walking up to Mike Tyson every day. Clean my shoes. Anyway, that's not the point. Number two, I mean, they are kind of disappointed with their raid suits. I mean, we've been hearing how great they are. And I know you brought up the as a sniper. But imagine if Usopp could only snipe when he was wearing his one helmet. And if you take away that helmet, he couldn't snipe anymore. Or imagine that Mihawk was only good with one sword. We would say Mihawk is trash. We really would.
But here's the thing though. There's a difference. Like on with your argument about whether Usopp can only snipe with one helmet. See, their raid suit is not just a suit. Like that is their weapon. Like that is what they use to fight.
Here's the thing. Right, but guess what? Outside of that weapon, which is not a part, like look how easy it is to unarm them. Their raid suits, they were practically useless.
Nah, I wouldn't say. I
And if
wouldn't say
Sanji
all
gets
that.
his power, might as well have been. They practically said, "Oh well, we're gonna die." He was
Yep.
crying. He was
I see
crying.
what you mean. I think we're all undermining just how strong they really are without their raid suit. Just because they put so much emphasis on the raid suits that we're neglecting to see like their base power. Like that,
So
I
you're
know what I
telling
think
me,
is wrong with like this is where I call Oda out on this shit because like we seen Niji fucking knee Sanji in the back with electricity and then that was all we seen. We seen
Well,
nothing
he
else from him.
punched
It's
him in
like
his
oh
cranium
raid two,
too.
raid two, raid two, raid two. You know?
okay, the weakest mink can do electro by burnt.
Yeah.
That don't mean the weakest mink can beat Sanji.
Hey, get him, Milo, get him.
Like, what's your point?
But that's like a totally different thing because that is a race
No,
of
it's
people
not.
that train from birth
No,
to
it's
do that. You know,
not.
like
Right, but guess what? They were born with these powers.
Sorry, I
Apparently.
can argue right now with that little baby didn't beat Sanji.
Oh
All
man.
right, that's not
Fucking
the point,
chatty.
Chatty. We know you don't like
Yeah,
Sanji.
I'm just saying.
But what I'm saying is, if Sanji was to get a power up by wearing a uniform, people like Chatty would be able to disrespect him even more.
He's trash.
I feel the same way. I don't
Like, I
want
could see Chatty saying, beat that nigga in the shower. Like, seriously. Like,
Worst.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't want him to get a raise too. Like if he gets any power up in regards to the Vinsmoke, I want him to get an exoskeleton. I will be okay with that.
The exoskeleton was genetically made into them. That's part of it.
I know, but
Sanji
Sanji doesn't show any signs of that. So I wouldn't be upset. I wouldn't be upset if Sanji developed the exoskeleton like kind of like a late bloomer type shit.
The fucking suit is that. It's a liquid metal suit that goes around.
But also their skin is also hard. You know, their skin is also tough and shit. That's why they can't. They're not affected by regular bullets.
He'll never have that.
How do you know that? How do you figure he won't?
Because it was genetically infused into them before they were even born.
Sanji was in the same womb as them, right?
Yeah, and his mom fucking ruined the whole thing.
But that don't mean that he can't get it. Like it could have just suppressed
Oh
it.
god, he's not gonna turn into some scarab bug and get a hard shell all of a sudden.
He could. It's a possibility. It's definitely a possibility. We can't completely rule it out.
Okay, but what would okay.
I'll kill
Okay,
all this if that happens.
Durson, what would be Sanji's power?
No, I'm saying like I don't know exactly what his power would be, but I wouldn't be mad if he developed an exoskeleton like his super.
Furious.
Diablo Jumbo.
Think about it.
No.
If he developed an exoskeleton, that would make all his attacks hit harder. He would also be way more durable. Like exoskeleton, when he kicked Virgo, he wouldn't have cracked his leg.
It's just
Straight up.
I still
it's a possibility.
So I don't get
Rule
what
it out.
have happened is possible with the raid suit. It's literally liquid metal.
All I
wrapped
want
around your body.
Sanji to do, all I need Sanji to do is use black hockey. That's all I need from Sanji.
Yeah.
And
I mean, that'd be dope too.
that's it.
To be honest, I think the whole like setup was for him to get an exoskeleton. That's why he doesn't have black hockey. To be honest.
Oh, shut up, Lucid.
But Chatty is also most likely right as well, because I was thinking that whole exoskeleton thing the whole time, but judging by the fact that Reiju got shot and it was pierced easily, and then when they put on the memory metal, and they're like, oh, the bullets don't penetrate. That was the exoskeletons they were talking about, the raid suits.
Wait. No.
Reiju is just the only one, unless Reiju.
You know, candy coated bullets. Yeah,
Yeah,
Milo's right.
they were special bullets to
The
shoot
bullets
this
were
post
candy
specifically.
coated.
Yeah,
They were made for the Vinsmoke.
Yeah.
exactly. And they couldn't pierce them.
They were made for the.
Exactly.
that's why when
after
they
the
put inside
raid
Ranger,
suit.
I don't even count that because that was a special bullet made and two shooting them. You know?
Exactly, that's what I'm trying to say. It was a special bullet made to shoot them, right? And we ruled it out, but it couldn't shoot their raid suits. So that means the raid suits was the exoskeleton. You see what I'm saying now?
No, they have
So
no, they have an exoskeleton already. That's why they made special bullets just for them. The raid
I know,
suits are an added armor.
I know, but that makes no sense, Milo. Why do you have an exoskeleton, which is an armor, in front of your skeleton and blocking your insides if you're
Because
gonna
the
put
raid
on another armor to do that
Hold on.
exact same thing?
Wait.
look, from my understanding,
Because it's
the
just more
raid suits
protection.
are meant to amplify their powers. It's not necessarily
Exactly.
It's just
like
more
it may give them a little bit more armor, but it's not specifically meant for armor. It's meant to amplify their abilities.
And
I think it's both.
Well,
well,
I mean, of course, it's a little bit of both, but it's mainly to amplify their powers instead of like defense. You
No,
know.
I don't even think the raid suits are meant for their
The
powers.
the
I
only
think
the
the
only
raid suits are just tech suits that are meant to do things like they're fireproof. They allow them to fly. They maybe have like lasers attached to them. Weird shit like that. That's what I think the raid suits are for.
Mm,
but
Everything you couldn't do genetically.
okay, I see what you mean. But then
but we gotta put it in
what,
this way as well. There's a thing we're missing: the fact that Reiju is actually the first child as well. So she
yeah,
wasn't
that's
like
what I was literally about to say. That's
so
why I
they
believe
could. She could be like the prototype, basically. So she might not get everything totally the same as that the rest of the brothers, like Ichiji
exactly.
and
That's why she could be shot, and the other brothers probably wouldn't be pierced in that same situation. Is what I was gonna say.
speaking of
Because
Reiki,
we saw Yonji just literally crack his body back together and shape it back into place, and that was his actual body, not the
yeah,
raid suit, because it was his face.
yeah.
So
And like
uh,
in the anime, it really shows it off more because like when they're kids and they're picking on Sanji, and Sanji goes to punch Ichigo, it goes clang, you know, like it's like he hit a hard surface.
Yeah, like don't.
Yeah, so that shows it off even more. And I really I wouldn't mind that power for Sanji at all. Straight up.
look, I don't know because I think about like even though I think there's a possibility that Reiju may have this weaker skin compared to the rest of them, essentially because she's the
Uh,
first child. I still think, in my opinion, the candy bullets was or actually were made for them. So I still think they could pierce Ichiji and Niji and
Well, I
them,
thought
even
that was
though,
the whole point of that plotline.
huh?
but
I thought that was the
remember,
whole point of that plotline of the candy jagged bullets was to be able to get through their exoskeleton because
But
they
Yeah,
weren't
that's
gonna
what.
they
Yeah,
weren't
that's
going to
what
be
I
wearing
thought.
their raid suits at the fucking wedding because Capone had all their shit.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
but
Yeah.
remember when they actually transformed into the raid suits, it had a panel of
big
them shooting guns at them, and the shit
Big
didn't
Mom, Big
work.
Mom, the Big Mom pirates didn't know about the raid suits.
Yeah.
The main son said, "What are raid suits? Were you planning on bringing weapons to your son's wedding?
Mhm.
Shameful."
And then like we actually see in the panel when they're shooting guns at them, and it didn't have any effect. Like in the same panel with the fire, it was guns too. So the candy jacketed bullets didn't work when they had the raid suits on. Mm.
I don't know, man. The raid suits seem to be more just extra power. Like they're strong, but I should even think they're strong. To be honest, I don't think they're as strong as we think they are.
I know.
Even though
I personally think it's the
mm,
Vinsmokes, not the raid suits. Everybody just hyping up the raid suits.
but
I'm not hyping up the raid suits.
we seen the
Thank you, Steve-O.
we
Thank you.
seen what you
It's
said,
all the
Steve?
raid suits.
I said I'm not hyping up the raid suits.
It's all the
No,
raid suits.
that's why I said thank you, Steve-O. Thank you for hyping up the Vinsmokes solely
Yeah,
and not just their raid suits.
hold on.
It was just the raid suits. Without the raid suits, they'd be nothing.
I think
Thank
that's
you,
just
Chad.
Yeah, I agree. No, I agree with Chai. I agree with Chai.
I think that's just a
It's
mistake
actually-
on Otis part, bro.
Well, they'd be more than Sanji, but they'd still be nothing.
Oh, fuck you, Chai.
Here's the
You
thing.
have to spoil
Here's
it.
the thing. Here's the thing. I don't understand why everybody always says it's a mistake on Oda's part. Instead of going with what Oda has given you. Oda has shown
Because
you
we don't want to believe Oda's trash, okay?
Ooh, that's the truth.
Because we hyped him up to be a god for so many years, and now it's obvious that like he's not.
Hold
Like,
on, wait,
look what he did with Sanji's character. This whole arc went against who Sanji was. When has Sanji been nice?
When has Sanji been nice?
Oh, I've got this argument already down.
Yeah,
all
you
the
lost
time.
every time, Nikki.
All the time.
You lost every
All
time,
the
Nikki.
time.
No, I never lost. I never lost that argument.
Wow.
Sanji's the
Always
biggest
nice. What the hell?
shit on the show.
Yo, bro, did you see when he first like this man?
When he first got
I just-
introduced, this nigga put his hand in the soup of another nigga that he was serving. Come on now.
Oh yeah.
Hold on, hold on, wait.
No wait, no wait. First of all,
Hold
wait.
on.
Sorry, Milo.
But
Okay, you go,
given-
Milo. Go.
Given Sanji's backstory, we understand why he did that, especially with the man saying he doesn't want food. That's
And-
understandable.
Oh
And the
my
worst part was, well, no wait,
Okay.
wait, and the worst part about that part is he threw the fly into the food, so you're trying to make Sanji look like a shitty cook.
Exactly. And then Sanji was feeding Gin. Like, what part is Sanji feeding Gin? Isn't someone that is nice to a fault?
That's his
Like,
morals. It's not. He literally said it wasn't
what
because he was
Sanji-
nice.
That's what Sanji does, though. He don't like to see people starve. He'll feed anybody.
It
And
doesn't
that's
even matter
not
if they're
being
bad.
nice.
It doesn't even matter if they're a
That's
bad
not
guy.
being
He
nice.
feeds them.
That's not
If
being
you're
nice.
hungry, and
No,
Sanji
he
got
literally
food, he will
said it was
feed
his
you.
morals. It's not because he's nice. He
But you know what he did?
Oh, no.
He was like, "Forget them kids. Let's go."
Let's go. Fuck those stupid.
Hey,
He said,
oh wait. Let me just make this argument.
Come
Right?
on,
Wait. Let me make this argument. Steve knows what I'm gonna say, but I'm coming from a different angle. Yeah, the two people who said Sanji is the nicest person in the world, basically, is Brook and Reiju, right?
Nikki, I thought we
Yeah.
were
Reiju,
talking, bro.
wait. So Reiju literally hasn't seen Sanji in like how many years, right? And the first thing she sees him do is saving their family, right?
So he's nice.
Wait. Let me finish. Her perspective is a lot different to everyone else's. So it feels like Zoro or Luffy say he's the nicest person. That's kind of different. But from Reiju, it's like, oh, he hasn't. She's like, they've forgiven him. Like he's forgiven the
Defending him
family.
as a nice person. That's
But I'm saying
Wait. I'm just making a point. Sorry, let me just finish. I'm just making a point that from her perspective, after everything they put Sanji through, he's still willing to save them. So she still thinks he's a nice person. And plus, look at her family. None of them are nice. Sanji seems like a saint to them. Like, come on. And then Brook.
Are you high?
Brook is wait. I'm just look at this perspective, man. You gotta check it out from different angles.
You're drunk.
And then Brook is
Nikki's drunk.
And Brook, no, fuck you. And Brook is Brook's even worse because Brook was the only person who saw Zoro and Sanji willing to give up their life for their crew. So in his perspective, yeah, no, but yeah, I know.
Mate.
I know that it's for the crew, but the fact is you're still trying to give up their life. It's still someone's life, and not a lot of people will do that.
Nikki, you know what else Brooke saw? You know what else Brooke saw? Brooke saw Sanji rearrange a man's face just because his wanted poster was messed up.
Yes, and the guy was crying to him about how his life was being ruined. He was
And he
crying
saw
that. You know that right there in the Sabaody. In the
And
Sabaody arc.
I can counter that as well.
How?
I can counter that as
How
well.
can you
Because
counter that?
he did that to save the guy's life. He saved the guy's life because he did that.
I gotta make sure the crew's
but
all right.
Brooke didn't know that.
Robin, are you okay?
Of course he
Yes,
did.
all right,
Of course
good.
he-
The crew's all right. He doesn't give a fuck about anybody.
Wait, why did Brooke know that again?
Wait, of course he did because everyone knew the guy gave his backstory, right? I forgot the character's name, but he's like, because of that wanted poster, Duval. Because of that wanted poster, I'm getting chased by all the Marines all the time. So Sanji rearranged his face and made sure he'll never get chased again.
Was that Sanji's intention, or that just
Yes.
came of it?
Yes, if you
Yes.
watch the
No, that
anime.
was
Yes.
that. So you
Yes,
okay?
Let me go back and look at it, bro, because
Hold
I
on,
could have swore
stop.
Sanji was highly upset with the man.
Sanji went full body inflamed
Yeah, so-
like the Human Torch.
Sanji was more.
mad.
Sanji was way more mad about somebody else having his face.
Just because of it.
He was more
But
mad
hold
about
on.
somebody having his face than he was to
be
think.
fair,
Let me help this
Sanji
person.
made him pretty.
Full body human motherfucking
Sanji
torch.
made him pretty.
Yeah, Milo's right. Sanji
He
made
could
him
have
like
made
a
him
handsome
ugly.
guy.
Sanji made this guy pretty.
That
Come
wasn't
on,
his
Sanji.
intention.
Oh my motherfucking
Yes, it
god!
was.
That
Because
was
he
his intention.
rearranged
That
his
was
face
his
and it looks
intention.
better. He's a god.
He
He's a good
rearranged
guy.
people's face and made it, and didn't make it pretty. So I mean,
It
What about
was
unless
his
you have a pair of
intention.
tits, he doesn't care if you're alive or dead.
like
What?
it was his
Wait.
intention to make him look like that. I will give you guys that.
Thank you. That's the point I'm trying to make. Like in the beginning.
Wait.
So
let
unless
me
you have a pair of tits, he
wait.
doesn't care if you're dead. That's a nice person. That's nice.
Wait, let me finish. Wait, let me finish, Milo, and chat to you. Let me just say this. Look, the point of in the beginning when they went there and Duval was trying to kill them, and everybody was laughing at Sanji because it was such a trolly thing that someone actually has his wanted poster.
Really crying to him, and then he got kicked in the face, and then they went to try to kill him.
Yo, this
No,
nigga
Duval was trying to kill them.
right before he beat up Duval, he says, "Damn, if we talking about back then when I was at the restaurant, I made a lot of people have grudges against me, bro." Like, come on, man.
I never said he's not. Look, I said the perspective of two characters.
yourself.
He looks
That's the
nice.
part about
I never
lying
said.
to yourself.
I never said Sanji's a nice person. I said from the perspective of two
Argument
characters.
started
I've
off
seen him.
with you saying he's a nice person.
But Nikki,
from
I think
those
he
you
is
still
a
wrong
nice
about
person.
Brooke because Brooke saw this man beat a man's ass for no reason.
No, he beat the guy's
Yeah,
man to
but no good
save his
reason.
life.
But Brooke didn't know that. Is what I'm trying to say.
Luffy
Brooke
asked to
did
join the
know
crew.
that.
He acted like an
Oh my
arrogant
God.
asshole. He's a piece of shit.
Wait, the thing is, Brooke knew he had a bounty. You're saying Sanji rearranged his face just because he had a what you call it, 89 million bounty or 79 million bounty?
No, okay. First of all, Duval gave his backstory, and then Sanji was just like he still obviously was pissed off with the guy, but then he rearranged his face. And if you watch the anime, he literally says, "Okay, now this was like stop the problems now, basically."
No.
I'm
He
paraphrasing.
did say
I'm
that.
paraphrasing. It's
He did.
about that.
Don't lie.
It's in the anime.
He was
check it.
right. He was right about
He
that.
did
He was right
say that.
around. He was close.
I don't know.
Not word for word. Like I said, I'm paraphrasing. I can't
I
remember
don't
exactly what he
understand
said.
it, but I'm you're lying.
Yeah,
He's not
it's-
lying.
he-
Jack.
he's
He's not
not
lying.
lying.
You
Come
can
on.
go back and watch it. You'll see.
Thank you. That's all I'm trying to say. Look, I know he's not the nicest person. That's obvious. I'm not trying to
The
say he's the
worst
nicest
person.
person. Okay. Besides
Oh
Chatty,
my God, Chatty.
I'm not trying to say he's the nicest person. I'm just saying from the two characters, who said that, who said he's
He kicked Luffy in the
nice,
face and knocked his tooth out.
from the two characters who said he's
Oh my
nice, it
God.
makes sense. From the two characters who
yeah,
said
I
he's
agree.
nice,
I know.
it makes
Okay.
sense.
Nikki, that makes sense, right? But now, why is everybody there? Everybody that went back to get the Vinsmokes. How come nobody says, Sanji, why are you saving your family that you literally neglected for your whole life? Your family
Because
that
they-
changed your wanted poster,
Hold on.
tried to get you married to Big Mom, almost got you killed. Why save them? Nobody questions that. They're just like, oh yeah, super nice Sanji. Of course he's gonna save his family.
I know. Actually, Luffy did.
Huh?
No, Luffy didn't question it, but Luffy mentioned it. He was like, "Oh, it's just because you're not." He's not the type of person to let his family die, even if he hates them. But he's not a good person either. It's just like, come on, man.
Bro, I just got to the end of the chapter, right? And right when this nigga revealed his face, Sanji ran up to him and kicked him and said, "Like I care."
And keep reading. Keep reading.
Told you wrong, you asshole.
No.
I fucking told you. See?
All right, I'm gonna keep reading. I'm gonna keep reading.
Wait.
Maybe.
No, but you have to keep reading.
You have to keep reading.
But that's
like the
funny.
first. That's when they first meet Duval. It's not like literally what he literally just said, Chatty, when he revealed his face. After that is when Sanji changes.
Oh my gosh.
So can we all agree that Sanji is a savage, heartless motherfucker?
No.
I don't even see that's an
Joseph.
argument,
First of
bro.
all,
Sanji was a savage. Sanji was a savage.
Oh, this is such a weird argument now. Like I'm trying to make the point.
It's crazy because I see where y'all coming from.
no.
Throughout the entire story,
But
we never had any indication that Sanji was just like this over the top nice guy, you know?
I never. Oh, that's not the point though. It's the point of who said it. It's
Sanji
not.
likes to women. Hold on. Sanji is nice to women, first of all. Okay, so
here
let's
we go.
put that to rest there, alright? He wouldn't hit. You know what? One of Chatty's main problems with Sanji is that he would never hit a woman. Ever. But he won't hit a woman. That's one of Chatty's main problems with Sanji, right? Sanji is a nice guy, but he's also a pirate.
Milo.
We have to look at it in terms of
He's no pirate.
no. He's still a pirate. So there are certain
He's no
things.
pirate.
Yes, Sanji. Right?
He has
So
no
look at
honor.
all. Compare Sanji to Zoro. Who is nicer?
Akainu has more honor than Sanji.
Hey, I got it. I figured it out. Sanji wasn't a nice guy until he went to Okama Island and they did it in his booty hole.
Oh
Oh
no!
my gosh.
God, they had to. This is too much, man. Like, let's get back to the Vinsmokes. I can't argue with people. You guys start bringing up Okama Island and shit. Oh my.
This is the Vinsmokes, man. What do you mean?
Look, the point I'm trying to all the point I'll just repeat myself last time. The people who said that the characters that said that Sanji's a nice person, it makes sense. That's all I'm trying to say. We know he's not a nice person. We know he's not a nice person. But the fact is, the characters that said it, it makes sense. That's it. That's all I'm trying to say.
Well, shit. Let's get back to the Vinsmoke. So,
thank you.
What other role do you think they have in the rest of this arc? Like, where do you see them going?
Being bait.
Being bait.
They'll be like
get away.
Yeah, they'll be like Capone and make a plan. Like, guys, the Vinsmoke are super cool. They're gonna fight all of the commanders, and we're gonna help them. And then instead, they just run away and then leave the Vinsmoke to die. I hope.
I'm about to say what makes. Oh, okay. I was about to say. I thought you was about to say that the Vinsmoke would volunteer for that shit, and I was about to say, what makes you think that these savage ass niggas would volunteer for that bullshit?
They ain't got a choice. Vito's gonna shoot them in the face. Like, Vito don't give a fuck.
Man, Vito get blitzed.
I cannot.
Nah, I don't know about that. They got a sea stone spear. They might have a few bullets of sea stone around there.
Look, if they got a sea stone spear and don't use it on Big Mom, that's a L for the Capone pirates. Straight up.
Yeah, that's
I've been saying that Capone is just gonna give this sea stone spear to Judge.
I mean,
because Judge is a spear wielder, right?
Comparable spear fighter.
And we've seen him put electro into his spear.
Hey, you lagging, Lucid?
Yeah, I was gonna ask. Yeah, did everyone else hear that? Lucid sounding like he's in slow motion.
I don't know if that was specific.
Lucy, you lagging, bro? Oh, that nigga, he dropped out. But anyway, I'm gonna continue off what I think Lucid was saying. We know that that Big Daddy Vinsmoke, motherfucking Judge, is a spear wielder because we see it when he was fighting fucking Sanji, and then we see when he got his raid suit, what popped out a big ass motherfucking spear. So it wouldn't be too far fetched to say that they give the sea stone spear to Judge to fight. I low-key think Judge would help with Big Mom because she has a reason to. Like, this big bitch, she betrayed me. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I'm the king of the north, damn it, you know?
Exactly. Am I still lagging this?
No, you're straight.
Okay. Yeah, I was pretty much saying, you finished up what I was gonna say. Judge getting the raids, Judge getting the fucking Sea Prison Stone staff. Spear. The one thing is, I just would like to know if, because his staff came with his raid suit. That was fucking out of nowhere. Like, what the fuck?
2 for 1.
So was that electric current that went through his staff? Did that come from just the staff itself, or was that his power? Like, I don't know what's happening with that. If he could do something like that where he uses his raid suit powers throughout the Sea Prison Stone staff, that would be pretty OP.
Yeah.
Lightning on a Sea Prison Stone staff? Jeez.
We have to wait and see.
But Judge is a scrub, though. I wish like Ichiji used it or something.
Why does everybody think he's a scrub?
Dude, okay, I'm gonna say this, right? Not even the crying part. He shouted, "Save me!" When a guy shouting, "Save me!" and he's like crying, like I don't mind a guy crying because he's about to die or something. That's different. Like angry tears, like fuck, my life's over, man. I can't. Then there's nothing you can do about it. But when he said, save me," I was like, "That's it, man." Judge has no respect again. Just leave. Just
Yeah,
leave it.
Okay,
There.
I'm
is
sorry.
pretty
I'm not
bad.
gonna
That is pretty
discredit a
bad.
nigga for the way he chose to die. He was gonna die regardless if Sanji did save him. So I mean, the words he said, his dying words, is what we're judging his strength based off of.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
I
savages don't
can't do
cry
that.
like that. Savages don't be like, "Save me." They'll be like, "Fuck it, it's over."
see his father cry.
I'm pretty sure Marco would have looked like a bitch inside that fucking candy. Katakuri would have looked like a bitch inside that candy.
No,
Who
nah,
else would
come
have
on,
looked
nah.
like a
Let's not say.
bitch?
No way, no way. Katakuri and
Marco looked
Marco,
like a
no.
bitch with one fucking sea prison stone cuff on him. One. The other hand was
That's
fucking
that's
fine.
to, that's
And he
totally different.
regenerates and he could have cut his hand off. No, no.
That's totally
Marco is
different. That's
worse.
totally
Marco is
different.
total trash.
Oh god damn it.
Marco is way worse.
No,
Here we
no.
go. The cancer.
I'm sorry, that's totally wrong, man. There's
Nobody
no way
worse
you can
than
compare the
Marco in the
two.
whole story, actually.
There's no way you can.
Randolph the Rabbit bodies Marco.
Lucid did this on purpose. He knew to trigger Chatty by saying the name Marco. That's why he did it. He said that.
No, because I said only first commander I've seen from the Yonkos that wouldn't cry in that fucking thing is Ben Beckman. That's the only one I can say.
Hey, but
The
you
only
want to know something about Ben Beckman? Ben Beckman is not a Vinsmoke, so we ain't talking
Yes.
Yeah,
And
yeah, bro. I'm saying
I
that's
would
the
even
only
say,
first mate I could say. See,
I would
not
even
crying.
say, I'd even say this: we've seen Blackbeard cry and almost die, but the thing about Blackbeard, he's got so much. We've seen him do some thuggish shit. We've seen him do some. He has plans. He's planning shit. He made himself into a Yonko, and then like he's just like, you know what I mean. But that's why I have no respect for the Vinsmokes.
Oh, that's lame. He got no respect for the Vinsmoke talking. One nigga cried.
No. Look, it's a lot of stuff, man. It's like first, all right, goddamn, Milo, what you doing?
I'm sorry.
Like he's playing with rocks or some shit. All right, but now I'm just saying, like Ichiji and Niji maybe, because Ichiji, like you said, Dustin, like at least he was talking savage. He's like, "Fuck it, father, you're making us look bad." Like that was fair enough. So I'm like, okay. And Niji, he did like I've seen him do some shit without his raid suit, so maybe. But Reiju and Judge, no way. Reiju's getting fucking outmaneuvered.
Reiju had the balls to goddamn hit a commander. Like the fucking. I can't even talk. But she had the balls, even though she ain't got no balls to fucking hit Smoothie. Like straight up, fuck out my way, bitch. You poison. Like that. Like
okay. I get. Okay, fair enough. In terms of strength, like of her abilities and stuff, she's got a cool ability. But I just think the fact that Reiju got like basically not one. Yeah, she basically got one shot by Pudding. It's a shameful, man. So
come
it's
on
kind of
now,
like,
hell no.
no, she did though. Come on.
She didn't get one shot, man. Cause you can think like when she was being restrained, you could see like in her entire like self, she was confident. Like she wasn't worried or nothing. She was just chilling.
Yeah, because she got mind fucked by fucking Pudding. Pudding started rearranging her memory and shit.
Come on now, you can't take that away from goddamn Reiju.
Look, I get it, but I'm just sorry, man. If you can get shot by Pudding, you just don't deserve some respect, man. And she's acting all emo, wanting to die and shit. So it's like whatever.
Well, that's your argument, I guess.
Yeah, and Judge is just like I don't think he's even the strongest in his family because that makes no sense. And the points that Milo made a lot of sense. Like, why does he need to be the strongest when he can just control the strongest? So,
all right, okay. Well, let's move on to something else. If it does come down to blows, like when it comes to the Straw Hat Alliance versus the Big Mom Pirates, how much of an impact will the Vinsmokes and their clone army like have in the entire battle?
All right, you want it honestly? Peristel, Candy, and all of them again, and they die.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Or biscuit soldiers are just
Cracker done. I don't even worry about Cracker. Anybody else got any thoughts about that? Like, how much do you think the Vinsmoke and their clone army will contribute?
To be honest,
I honestly don't
I
think they
can't see the
will.
Vinsmoke. I can't see the Vinsmoke army not being like super strong at this point. Oda held them off for so long. For what reason? It's like we could have seen them before, and this is just based on when they were shown. It's like Oda's saving them for a saving grace. We have this whole army built up against us, and what could save us except the Vinsmokes and their clone army that train day in, day out. Any moment they're not sent into a battle, they're training. That's what they're described to do.
I get that
They
point.
can't not be strong. They can't.
But I
It would
don't
just
know.
make no sense.
But it depends on their training, though. That's the more important thing. Like, how do they train? Like, because I don't like because the Vinsmokes look
Well,
bad.
in animated
It
training
looks,
looked so bad. They were just like hitting each other with basic sticks. Like,
no, but that's that basic. That's like shit Kobe was doing, like just to get a bit stronger. But we know Kobe's a
yeah,
savage. You know what I mean? I don't
yeah.
think they have the potential of Kobe. That's the thing I'm trying to like
Kobe
say.
better than
But
Marco.
oh, God damn it, stop!
Kobe
Leave
is better than
Marco
Marco.
alone. Leave Marco
Well,
alone, bro.
Kobe's better
Like,
than a lot of people. So, I don't know.
yeah,
But yeah, I think they'll be pivotal actually, because like right now, like we've seen just how strong the actual siblings are with their raid suits, so they can easily take on some of the actual like named Big Mom pirates. So while they're doing that, their clone army can actually come and have like sheer numbers advantage over the fodder and
Exactly.
help the odds, you know.
Yeah, when I
yeah.
say like super strong, I'm not saying they're gonna take out a commander or any fucking named people. That would be terrible.
That'll be ridiculous.
When I say they're strong, I mean like how the Minks, every single civilian was strong. Kujo warriors, all of them are strong. Just
Yeah,
stronger than normal Marine fodder.
yeah.
Like if the Marines were gonna come after the Vinsmokes, they would need to bring like
Give me 1 second.
more than just fodder, and like people take out the commanders. Because
I can agree. Yeah.
I can't see the Marine army just being able to beat these clones that train day in, day out. Even though the Marines should be training day in and day out as well. The Marines are just super trash.
Wait, I'll put it this way. I think the Marines that are at the war, I think could have a good fight with the clones. Because those ones are like the top of the, like, not for the Marines, but they were
Yeah, I
like,
see what you mean.
yeah.
I could maybe yield to that, but I still don't think those Marines, those fodder Marines that were at the top, are touching the Minks or the Kuja warriors, you know?
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, that's fair.
And that's kind of around where I scale the clone army. Mink level / clone and / Kuja warrior.
Yeah. But the thing about the clone army is I assume they can maybe like overrun people like Montdior and maybe even that what's that long neck savage lady's name with the sword?
Lady
Yeah.
Amande.
Yeah, I think if there's like loads of them, maybe those type of like kind of ministers may not be able to handle it. But when we get a bit higher, obviously, then I don't think they'll be able to do anything. Oh my god!
Yeah. I agree.
Only real people know what that sound was.
I forgot what we were saying.
I bet.
Oh my gosh.
I ain't gonna put no niggas on blast, but that was funny, man. That was bad funny.
Good thing Gerson wasn't here to moderate that.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, who's smoking in my stream?
Put yourself on mute next time.
Oh shit.
I will. I forgot.
Oh man.
Some respect. My mama was listening.
My bad, Steve.
It's cool, man.
Now just say that stove was like you're boiling something in the pot. Actually, that might not be as good, but yeah.
I was drinking a smoothie.
That's making us. Oh wait, nah, but Smoothie's too dumb. Actually, yeah, those I think those clones could kill Smoothie probably.
Oh my gosh. Oh man, just because she sat down for friggin' 5 chapters, we have to downplay her that hard?
No,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
she got tricked by Brooke. Yeah, like she just walked. How you gonna guard something and somehow just walk out? Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's true. I'm only counting the wedding. She was sitting down during that whole time with Brooke too. I forgot about that.
All right, I'm back, y'all.
yeah.
Goddamn Jehovah's Witness. Oh man, somebody knocking on my damn door. Do you have time to talk about our Lord and Savior? Fuck out my face.
You should. You should have time. If you could
You
talk,
know
if
the
you could
truth.
talk about, you only have time to talk about One Piece. You can't talk about the Lord.
No, I'll talk about our Lord in my own time, but I don't need them to tell me.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
When is your own time?
When I work
Uh,
every night, when I drive for 3.5 hours.
okay. Just gotta know.
But anyway, what y'all what did y'all discuss while I was gone?
Somebody was
How
smoking in the
retarded
stream.
Smoothie is.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Smoke. Go ahead.
See, told you guys.
Smoke. I don't care. I'm about to smoke my damn self. I should have said something about it.
Trying to make YouTube more kid friendly, man. You're gonna get kicked out.
Man, fuck the kid.
Hey, that's exactly what Sanji said.
This ain't no kid friendly stream. I never intended for it to be a kid friendly stream. So fuck them kids.
That is what Sanji said. That's correct, Steve. Nami was the only one trying to save those kids. Chopper was like, no, Chopper was too. But like,
Yeah, coach.
Yeah, Trump was always trying to save the kids, man.
super saver though.
Yo, I
but Chopper is a doctor. That's like,
I just finished reading the little passage in One Piece, right? And
yeah.
it's kind of vague, but Sanji does say I'll alter this bone structure. He's got nothing
Thank
to
you.
complain about now.
Thank
Wait,
you.
what?
That's what I'm trying to say. God damn.
But that still doesn't mean that he did it as a favor.
What do you mean?
He said he said you got nothing to complain about now. That's not even like I'm doing something nice. It's like
It's like
It doesn't
it's
matter.
like
though.
me. It's like me tossing like my leftovers at you. That's pretty much what Sanji did. It's like a starving person came and you just like throw your leftovers and say there's nothing to complain about. Walk away while you eat your gourmet meals. That's pretty much what Sanji did.
Really?
I get your point, but it doesn't matter what the intention was. It's still a nice thing to do.
Okay, all right. You're right. Starving, I would want leftovers too.
Sanji is that nigga.
This is so
Straight up.
I don't appreciate all this Sanji hate. Like,
We
Tell
just
me
said
about
Sanji
Milo.
is that nigga.
See, look, man, look.
Nobody
I like look.
hating Sanji except for Chase.
Here's the thing with Sanji. I like Sanji as a character. Just that lately he been on some other shit. Lately, Oda has been betraying him on some other shit. So I can't help but give him. I have to respectively give him his L's because Sanji has been taking some L's.
Agreed.
I can't lie about that. That's true. But the fact is, we all know Oda hates Sanji. It's obvious. Oda hates Sanji.
Seems like it.
what
But,
is
oh well.
Outward Fire?
Like, let me ask you this question, guys. Like, if Oda doesn't give Sanji a serious fight this arc, we know he hates him. Like, 100%. There's no doubt. No doubt.
No, he hates him. We already know he hates him.
Yeah.
Like, we don't need
Y'all see my country ass surroundings? I in the woods.
Let's just see this.
See my country ass place of living. Now I get this garden back pumping. I've been bullshitting. But anyway, back to the Vinsmokes. My bad. 'Cause I was enjoying the nature. See, I'm out here barefooted and shit.
There's some living that life.
So have we came to the conclusion that the clone armor would be a big help or no?
Against Smoothie, I think they could help because she's stupid.
What?
I'm being serious.
Really?
I'm actually being super serious.
Yeah,
You guys can control
she
that.
has been shown to be pretty light in the head because she ain't been doing much. Like she stands at a door like, oh, I can't open this damn door. And then when the whole shit popped off at the wedding, she just sitting there with a thumb in her ass, like, what the fuck's going on? While Carrie Curry is handling everything. Carrie Curry and Pedo Sparrow be doing shit.
Actually, I have to admit,
ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Perispero's quite annoying because he should have killed the Vinsmokes already. He was too.
Yeah, that was his dumb ass. But still, it's still the fact that him and Katakuri was doing something.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's true.
Like Smoothie wasn't doing nothing. See, Perisparrow, he at least captured the Vinsmokes, even though that shit failed miserably, and then HD pieced his ass up. But then he went on to block the cannon fire from Big Father, and he encased Big Father in candy to stop his movement. So he's doing something. He's making gains. No lie. I don't necessarily like Perisparrow. Fuck Perisparrow, but I gotta respect that he got the gains.
He making moves.
Yeah, he making moves. Yeah, definitely.
Perisparrow, in my opinion, is on a lower tier of battle than Smoothie and Cracker. And Katakuri.
Yeah. That goes without question.
Ooh,
but it's still the fact that Smoothie hasn't been doing anything. It's still the fact that Smoothie hasn't been doing anything. So we can't just sit here and say Perisparrow's not shit because the person that's supposed to be higher than him is still just sitting there not doing anything. Only thing she did was grab Nami. That's the only thing she did. Grab Nami, get pieced up by motherfucking Reiju and squeeze the poison out her arm. That is all she's done this entire time.
Did you see the way she grabbed Nami? That was like some
Yeah, the way she grabbed her, and that's all she did was grab somebody. I can just walk up and grab somebody right now. What, that made me Yonko level?
That was a Yonko level grab. Stop it. Your grab isn't even Vice Admiral level. Stop it, there.
Nigga, where your grab at, son?
My grab is Admiral level.
Trying to work on my grabs as we speak, man.
Whoa, hey, don't be fapping on the stream, bro. No fapping on the stream, bro. You gotta wait till we off air to do that shit.
No.
Unless we grabbing ass. If we grabbing ass, put that shit on the stream. Turn your camera on and grab that ass on stream. I'll allow that. I'll allow it.
If I was outside, I would show you some Yonko level grabbing. I would. I'm cooking right now.
What you cooking up, man? You cooking like Sanji?
I'm making ravioli, actually.
Ravioli, nigga.
Ugh.
So, does anybody still think Judge is Yonko level?
No.
I never thought Jeff was Yonko level, honestly.
I might go a bit gassed maybe for a bit. No, he's not smart either. Come on, we know he's not smart now.
Nah, Judge is smart. Judge.
He's smart. He's smart.
He was,
maybe scientific.
See, look. Yeah, I give it to him. He's book smart, but not like street smart. That's what I say.
He isn't even a strategist. I don't think he's strategy or even street smart. He ain't got none of that. He's just got science smart.
how quick the hype train leaves.
Now, he has to have some form of strategy if he took over the entire North Blue. Like, we can't take the strategy from him.
No way. He's trying to take over the North Blue now. That's why
he already done it. He already did it. Then something happened that he lost his power.
Exactly.
I don't know about that, but the fact that he lost his power shows he ain't got no strategy, man.
Oh my God.
What you mean? Kingdoms get usurped all the time. That's just part of the way it go, you know?
That's true, but the great kingdoms and kings and hold on to power. That's what they do, man.
So then Dolphy doesn't have a good strategy because
he
lost
apparently
his kingdom.
Yeah, going by that argument.
Underestimated Law and Luffy. Of course, like I'm not saying it generally
So
had a
then,
great strategy, but he underestimated them, and it's his fault.
so then he
Oh,
doesn't have good strategy. That's what you said.
I
Yeah,
mean, but like
in
he
that
did have a
part.
very good strategy though. Like he trapped he set up Luffy to go into the Colosseum because he knew he would with that devil fruit. I mean, you're right. He did underestimate him in the sense that he still overcame those obstacles, and Sabo came in clutch and helped him get out there early. Sabo and Bellamy.
I think
Sabo with
But if you take away if you take
Luffy's
away those,
greatest mistake was not confronting Luffy head on from the start. I
Exactly.
think that's his greatest mistake, bro.
Like even though he's heard him take down, he knows he's take down loads of warlords, but he still underestimated him. That's why I didn't like. I was like, it was still a good plan. Don't get me wrong, but he underestimated him and he lost his kingdom. So it's his fault.
it is what it is.
yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
Like to me, Blackbeard
Vinsmoke
is the number one with
snail
strategy.
Vinsmoke snail boats.
Yeah,
Blackbeard, man.
it's easy to say the person whose strategy did not fail is the number one in strategy. Come on, that's not fair.
No. Look,
Like there are
think
good
about Black.
strategies, but people just overcome them. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Doflamingo was fucking amazing as a
Sanji
strategist, man.
had good
think.
strategy.
Yes, Sanji does have good strategy as well.
He separated Luffy and Law because he knew these were two warlords you should not underestimate. He knew Law because he actually trained him. He trained with his crew, and he knew he has an OP devil fruit. Well, yeah,
Mhm.
OP. But that's a fucking play on words. All they did there.
Yeah.
But
But shit, I think I'm about to end the stream though. I think we talked about
okay.
everything we need to talk about. Unless y'all got anything else to add.
Man,
I
Doflamingo
just
was a
want
good
to say,
strategist. I just wanted to end with that.
Okay.
I just want
He
to
was
say one
okay,
thing.
but he lost.
Milo don't even know what he wanted to say. See?
No, I do know. I just want to say one thing because I need it to be known that Sabo would rubberize Vanel. Like, I'm trying to
Oh,
Sabo
get
would
this out there.
he would
Rubberize NL. Yes, he would put on a pair of rubber gloves and beat NL down. He would rubberize NL.
oh my gosh. Nah, man. Sabo's catching the works. Don't Sabo's not
No,
beating and come
nah.
on.
Steve-O knows what I'm
But
talking about.
man, now
Steve-O
y'all
knows.
speaking them alternate facts, man. I'm in the stream, man.
Yeah.
Before you end the stream, the Vinsmokes are shit, except for maybe Ichiji and actually they're all shit. Fuck it.
Man,
Fuck
fuck
it.
that.
Except for
Vinsmoke
Sanji.
are the
Yeah, but
best thing
annihilate
that
shit
happened
though.
to One Piece, hands down. Fuck what you talking about. Vinsmoke snail boats. We out.